So hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Guys, this is our third lecture. In this lecture, we are going to learn our very first Java program and then keywords in Java and then how Java works and then we will look on the demo of Java working. So guys, without wasting our time, let's get started. So guys, firstly we will understand our very first Java program. For this purpose, open your IntelliJ IDE. So what I will do here, I will create a new project and then click on next and then create project from template and then next and then create the name of your project. I will create like new and then finish. So you guys can see that our project has been created here. Now what I will do here, I will simply print a statement welcome to Java. Welcome to Java. Now I will execute this code. Click on this play button to execute our code. So our project is building here. So you guys can see that welcome to Java output has been printed here. Now we will look at this Java program. What does that mean? What is package mean? What is public? What is class? What is main? What is static? What is void main? We will look at all these things. So guys, here you can see that what does package mean? A package is used to group related classes. Think of it as a folder in a file directory. Now what does that mean? This means that whenever you are going to create a new class in your Java project, this is going to be stored in your package. And what is com.company? This is your package name. So I will show you here how it works. So Devleo is our project name, then go to source code and then here you can see that com.company a folder is showing here. This is our Java package and then here is main and this is our class. And if you want to create a new class here, right click on com.company and then new and then Java class. Like I will create here welcome. So you guys can see that here our class has been created and this is going to be stored in our Java package. So whenever you will create a new class, this is going to be stored in your Java package. So guys, let's move on. What is public? Public keyword is an access modifier which represents visibility. It means it is visible to all. Guys, we will look on this one briefly in our future videos when we will start our object oriented programming language. Now guys, let's move on. What is class? Class keyword is used to declare a class in Java. So guys, whenever you are going to create a new class, you have to use a keyword which is class and then you can create a class in your Java program. So now here what is main? Main is our class name. And then what is static? Static is a keyword. The advantage of using static keyword is that there is no need to create object to invoke the static method. Now what does that mean? This means that whenever we are going to create a method like static, we don't have to create the object of this method. We can call it directly. So I will show you here how can we do this. So I will create a new method here like public void non static method. I will create a method non static method. Non static method and then I will print a statement in this method which is non-static method. So now guys, I will create the object of this method in our main method. So how can we do this? Main. Now I will create the object like non-static method objects, and then equals new main, and then you guys can see that our object has been created. Now we can call our method. So how to call our method? Write non-static method object dot non-static method. So I will execute this code. So you guys can see that welcome to Java, and then non-static method statements has been printed here. So now guys, you can see that whenever we will create a non-static method, like in this method I did not use the static keyword, so I have to create the object of this method. But what if I made it static? So I will create a new method here like public static void static method. I will create the name like static method, and then I will print a statement in this method like static method. Now you guys can see that I created here a static method. I can call this method without creating an object. So how can we do this? Simply write our method static method, and then you can call this method without creating an object. So I will execute our code here. Click on this play button. So guys, you can see that non-static method statement is printed, and then static method statement is printed. I hope it is clear to you that whenever we will create a static method, we don't have to create the object of this method, but whenever we are going to create a non-static method, then we have to create the object of this method. So guys, let's move on. Void. Void is a return type of method. It means it does not return any value. So guys, here in this method is not going to return anything, so we use a keyword void. But what if a method is returning something? Then we use a return type. We will discuss this later on. So guys, let's move on next one, which is main. Main represents the start of our program. Now what does that mean? This means that from here our execution process is going to be start. So the next one is string args. It is used to command line argument. We will also discuss in our later videos. And then the next one is system.out.println, which is used to print statements. Another line can also be used here, which is system.out.print. What is the difference between system.out.print and system.out.println? So here guys, I will show you something like I have created a welcome class, and then I will create a main method here, and then here I will print something like hello world, and then we will print a new statement hello Java. And when I will execute this code, so you guys can see that it has printed welcome world and then hello Java. But what if I skip this part ln? and then this one. Now I will execute this code again. So here guys, you can see that our code is merged. There is no space between our code statements. So whenever we are going to write println, it will print a new line. So I will execute this code again. So here guys, you can see that it has break the line. So what is the difference between println and then print? This means that whenever you are going to use print, it is going to execute your code in a single line, but whenever you are going to use ln, then it will create a new line and show output in a new line. And then move on next one, public class main. Now guys, here you can see that this is our class block, and then here public static void main, and this is our method block. And then let's move on next one, which is keyword. In Java programming language, a keyword is any of the reserved words that have a predefined meaning in the language. Because of this, programmers cannot use keywords as names for variables, methods, classes, or any other identifier. So guys, what are the keywords? Keywords are reserved in Java. You cannot use these keywords. These are specific words that you cannot use, such as variables names, methods name, classes. And then what are the keywords in Java? So guys, here is a list of Java keywords. You can take screenshot of this one so that you can understand what are the keywords in Java. We will discuss all these keywords in our later videos, like here primitive data types, keywords, modifiers keywords, declaration keywords, control float keywords, and then miscellaneous keywords. So guys, we will discuss all these keywords in our later videos. Let's move on next one, how Java works. So guys, this is very important, how Java works. So guys, our first stage is creating stage. In this stage, we create our source code. I will show you how to do this. Like here, I will create a new class, new Java class, and then how Java works. I will create the name like how Java works. And then here you can see that a class has been created, and then we will add a main method, and then we will write our source code whatever you want. I want to simply print hello Java. So guys, this is our source code. So guys, this is our creating stage. In this stage we create source code, and then the next stage is compilation stage. In this stage our Java program compiled, and then the last stage is execution stage. In this stage our Java program executes the code and prints outputs. So guys, here I made a picture. You can easily understand the working of Java. Here is our source code. This source code is written by Java programmer, and then this source code is going to be saved in a .java file extension. Means source code is going to be saved in .java file extension, and then Java compiler will compile this source code into bytecode. Means that our Java compiler will convert source code into bytecode, and then this bytecode is going to be executed by our JVM, and then it will show output. Here I write some errors. We will discuss this later on, what are the errors and how can they occur. So if errors occur, if Java compiler throws an error, we will again modify our code and again run our code. So guys, let's get on the demo of Java working. Firstly, I will show you through Notepad, and then I will show you through IntelliJ IDE. So guys, I will open my Notepad. I will create a class. The class name is hello, and then I will create a main method, public static void main, string args, and then I will print here a statement, system dot out dot println hello Java, and then semicolon, and then close curly braces, and then I am going to save this file as a .java file. So guys, here is an important point: the class name should match our file name. So guys, here our file name should be hello.java, and then save. You guys can see that here a hello Java file has been created. Now I will open my cmd and then write here cd, and now I will access this file java c. Java c is our compiler, and then hello dot java is our file name. So you guys can see that here our Java file has been converted into .class file. So I will minimize our cmd. I will show you here a new file has been created, which is hello. I will open this and show you our bytecode. This is going to be an interesting one because we can't understand this. So that's why Java is secured programming language. So this class file can be executed on every machine. So guys, here this is our Java file and this is our class file. Now this file can be executed on Linux, this file can be executed on Windows, on every machine you want. So guys, that's why Java is a very demanded programming language, and it is platform independent language. So now guys, I will write here Java hello. So this will execute our program. So guys, you can see that hello Java has been printed here. So guys, that's it. This is the Java programming, how Java works. Now I will show you how to do this on IntelliJ. I will create a new class here, file. I will go to our project and will create a new class, new Java class, and then create welcome Java, and then enter. So guys, I will add a main method here, and then I will print a simple statement here, hello welcome to Java. So guys, you can see that here I created a class. The name of our class is welcome Java. Now if I go to our file directory, IntelliJ projects are creating here. So this is our project name, and go to src folder, and then com folder, and then company. So guys, here you can see that here is our Java file, which is welcome Java. You guys can see that here we have created a class. The name of our class is welcome Java. So here in our file directory, a welcome Java file has been created. Now if I open this, you can see that this is the same code I have written here. So I will close our notepad, And when I run this code, run welcome Java, so our code has been executed successfully. Now what if I go back to our folder and then back and then back, go to out folder and then production, company. So guys, here you can see that there is our class file which is bytecode file. If I open this file, you guys can see that here is the same file. This is our bytecode. So guys, that's it how Java works. First thing is we will write our source code, then this source code is going to be saved in a .java file extension, and then our Java compiler is going to convert this .java file into a .class file which is bytecode, and then this bytecode can be executed on every machine like on Mac OS or Linux or Windows. So guys, that's it how Java works. So I hope guys you enjoyed our video. If you find our video helpful, then like, subscribe and comment down below. And if you guys have any question about this lecture, then you can comment down below. I will answer your questions. Thank you guys for watching.